In this lecture we are going to see that how you can generate and combine the instances with the predefined combinational method present in Tosca, right? And in last lecture we have seen that how you can create a instance and how you can combine the instances manually. All right, okay, let's see how you can select the predefined methods. You know the main purpose of test case design, right? The main purpose of test case design is to generate the entire test data, and these test data sets are going to be generated by some defined attributes like the email and their values, the values like the QA email and the production email, development email. So according to the attributes and their values, these data sets are going to be created, and you have to combine all of your defined instances to one data set so that you can use it later on in your test cases, right? So this is why we are creating this test case design. So we just create attributes and their values at once, and we'll combine them, and after the combination there is a structure of data sets are going to be created, and after that you can use it in your test case, right? And the benefit of using this test case design is you have to create your attributes and instances at once, so later on if there is any update or any maintenance is required, you just go to the test case design where you have a single view of your all test cases. You just make the changes over there and the all test cases are going to be updated. All right, and these generate and combine instances you can apply at the test sheet level, at the test design class level, and at the test case design attributes level, right? And these number of instances you have, and these combinational methods is depend upon the 1,000 number of instances. So if you have a 1,000 number of instances combination, this is going to work. But if you have a more than the 1,000, then you have to change the value of instance combination. You just have to open the config.exe file for your Tosca project, and you can update the value according to your instances, right? There are some methods present in Tosca. Let's see one by one. So these all are the combinational methods. This will combine your attribute with their different value of ranges. So let's suppose if I'm having 12 email IDs and 12 password, and I just wanted to make sure this all 12 email IDs are going to be login. If I log in a website, and this all 12 email IDs are going to be login through this all and every 12 passwords, right? So what happened in that case, we have to check the combination, like the first email ID is able to log in through the all 12 password. So one email ID 12 password, one second email ID 12 password. So like that you can create the combinations. So this is what the Tosca has provided. So there are some combinational methods which will give you to map to create data sets at more granular level for your requirements. And if you think that my project is not needed the more granular level of data sets, then you can choose the other combinational methods also. So right, let's see how and which combination method you have to choose according to your need, right? So we'll see this one by one. The first one is the all combination. So this all combination is the combination method that will give you the more number of data sets. This will give you an more number of combinations between your instances, right? And for example, if you have look at this example, in the left side of the panel you have three attributes: the age, gender, and the residence, right? These three attributes is further having the three instances. Each and every three attributes is having the three instances. The age is having the instance less than 25, greater than 25, and less than, greater than, and equal to 25. And the gender is also male, female, and non-binary. Like that, the instance of residence is city, suburbs, and countryside. So these three and this three and this three will make the combination with each other and going to be an 27 possible combination. The maximum number of combination is 27. So how this is going to do, just see the right panel window. In the right panel, this is the first test sheet. Sorry, this is the first test sheet. The first test sheet 1. This is your let's suppose this is your first scenario. So in this scenario, in this data set scenario, what has considered, the age is less than 25, gender is male, city residence is city. And in the second scenario, there is a age equal to 25, gender male, residence city. Like that, you have multiple combinations are created by using this all combination method, right? And this is you have to use when your project is will require a data sets, required to create a test cases at more and more granular level of your data sets. So in that case, you have to use this all combination so that you can cover the maximum number of combination for your requirements, right? Let's see that how you in Tosca you can do it, right? So we are now having the two attributes. The first one is email, the second one is password. And for the email we have a 3 instances, and for password also we have a 3 instances. Let's generate the instances. Let's combine and generate the instances for this one, right? So this 3 will make a combination with these 3. So this is going to be an only 9 combinations are going to be there. See, in all combination you are going to see only 9 combination. Just select this all combination, right? And this 9 combinations are going to be created. If you see this test case login functionality 1 2 3 4 5 and the 9, right? So we are going to have the 9 combinations created. So see, I did not choose any value here and here and anywhere. It will create the combination by default, and it will make sure that all of your instances are going to be combined with the other instances. Like all of the email instances are going to be combined with the password. So the QA is able to log in with each and every password. So the development is able to log in with each and every password. In this kind of project, you in this kind of requirements, in this kind of feature, you can use this all combination method, right? Let's see what is the next method we have. Okay, so this is the orthogonal method. This orthogonal combination method results the lowest number of possible combination. So previously we see the all combination will give you the highest number of possible combination, and this orthogonal will give you the lowest number of possible combination, right? And the only requirement for the orthogonal combination is each instance value is used once, right? So how it is going to do? So it just use instance at once, right? So this is the main funda of this orthogonal combination. Let's see the example. In the example we have 3 attributes, right? The same attributes, age, gender and residence, and this age and this all 3 attributes are having the 3 further instances, right? So how many combinations are going to be created? As the orthogonal names, as the orthogonal combination fundamental is it will create a combination based on the each instances that are used only once, right? So if you use this less than 25 at once, you can't use it further, right? If you use the male ones, you can't use it further, right? So this is going to be an only 3 combination: 25 with the male, equal to 25 with the female, and greater than 25 with the non-binary. So like the same, male with the city, and female with the suburb, and the non-binary with the countryside. So this is why you have a least number of possible combination in orthogonal method, right? Let's see in our attribute, in our example, what is going to be happen. See, we have a one attribute, and this is having the 3 email ID. The second attribute is also having the 3 instances. So there are going to be an 6 1 2 3 there are going to be an 3 possible combination, right? If I'll show you that how. let me delete the previous one. Let me right click on this test sheet and then generate the instance and click on the orthogonal. See, you are only have the three scenarios, three instances are going to create it under the test sheet. So what does that means? This means the QA instance is going to be allied with this password at once, development is going to allied with the password 2 at once, and the production email ID is going to be allied with this password 3. So this is the concept of orthogonal. You can't use the same instance again in your combination. This is why you have the lowest number of combination.